Welcome to Wrestle Cram. This is your boy, your host with the most, but humble. And I do mean humble, the Nostra Novice. And today is Saturday, so today is our Dirtsheet Roundup. This is episode 2, y'all. So I'm having a great time with this. Before you do anything, watch the show. If you like the show, give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy the cupcake and the icing on top of it, of the show, it's just that good and moist and delicious, give me a sub. Let's say, for instance, you like that cupcake a lot more. The cupcake is just so delicious. You want to buy the entire store. Go ahead and hit that notification bell. I do 5-core shows a day. 5-core shows a day. A week. I do it a week. I do 5-core shows a week. I had a little bit more of this go around due to the fact that we have a pay-per-view. So I do have my predictions for Double or Nothing. Y'all check that out as well. Also, I just want to thank y'all again so much. I'm going to keep thanking you. I'm going to keep giving you so much love because you're showing it back to me. I mean, this shirt is so snug. You can see the heart right there. And a lot of people, they do ask me, like, where do you get all these shirts from? Where do you get all these shirts from? Do you truly want to know the secret? Do you want to know the secret of where I get all these shirts from? I just go to stores. I go to stores. I like the shirt. If I like the shirt a lot, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I promise you. That's just me. I got this shirt from Five Below. It's a very snug shirt. It's a large, but it's a snug shirt. No, I am not buff. I am fat. It just looks like I'm buff right here because I have a snug shirt on, y'all. I still work out. Don't get it twisted. I do work out, but you know, this is just a snug shirt. It's a fitted shirt. So no. But anyway, other than that, I got everything out of the way. If I didn't, I will, you already know what's going on. The Dirtsheet Roundup. Pretty much, I have 5 topics. I'm going to talk about those 5 topics that I deem fit to talk about, and mold it all into one little show for the weekend to allow y'all to, just talk about it in the comments. If you want to talk about it, show me some love. But first and foremost, the first thing that I want to talk about is the poor ticket sales for Money in the Bank. Now, here's the thing. Summer is here. Summer is here. Summer is here. So their goal was to start the stadium shows. And none other to go ahead and do the show, do a stadium show, of course, in the summertime with Money in the Bank. Nothing wrong with that. It makes perfect sense, right? I would have done the exact same thing. But there's a lot of stipulations, a lot of things that happened that was not where the WWE was thinking above and beyond or whatnot. They were trying to do the show first at Allegiant Stadium. If you don't know Allegiant Stadium, that's where the Las Vegas Raiders play. Go Derek Carr. Not a Raiders fan, but I like Derek Carr. So they they were trying to do that. They seat about 26,000. The way it's looking, the ticket sales are only 19,000. So what they're going to do is they're going to navigate it over to the MGM, which is only, I think, 16 to 17,000 seats. I might be wrong. Comment if I'm wrong or not. Now, here's the thing. They're going to refund everybody's ticket, and they're going to redo it for the MGM. A lot of people are not upset behind that, especially people who have already bought their ticket and also their flight. There's a lot of negative stuff on Twitter. I'm a Twitter head. I'm sorry, y'all. And they're not feeling it or whatnot. Now, there are a lot of other factors involved. Think about it. You also had AEW there this week. Literally, they were there the whole week. And also you have Double or Nothing. So you might have a lot of wrestling fatigue as well with that. So I'm guessing what's going to happen is that they're going to try to do the stadium. I mean, and on top of that, you also have, SummerSlam right around the corner. So I understand what they were trying to do. It crashed and burned, and CM Punk has CM Punk had something to say about it as well, talking about it's another bum threat. Just having some fun. But I thought it was just something crazy. My opinion, I honestly would have done the exact same thing. No disrespect, no shade, to the WWE or AEW. I would have, if I was Vince, I'd have been like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's try to see what we can do. It didn't happen, unfortunately. But, you win some, you lose some. That's the game of risk. It is what it is. On to the next segment. I am not getting tired of this, but it's getting kind of weird now, where we have a lot of more of MJF and this contract dispute. They had their quarterly call with Tony Khan, and one of the people, I would love to listen to one of these calls from WWE and AEW. I would like to hear these quarterly calls. So one of the main questions was about MJF and was he, what was the issue with the contract dispute? And Tony Khan explained that, he enjoys the real life stipulations with the kayfabe stipulations. That's what makes a great company, a great wrestling company. I kind of sort of agree with him to a certain extent, but you're a billionaire. I know, your money is very long. Y'all need to just talk about this outside of what y'all talking about. Also, MJF is saying, hey, the highest bidder gets me next go around. His contract ends in 2 years, so he's like, hey, whoever has the most money, y'all got me. So the way it's looking, MJF will get a really beautiful looking contract from Vince McMahon in the next 2 years if Tony Khan does not fork over the money. Can't be mad at what MJF is saying. I also say this about football players, basketball players, anybody that's in a physical sport. Get your money first. I can't be mad at any football player who sits out because they are good and they want their money. MJF is only, I think he's 24, 25. He's a very young man. So you get your paper, pimp. I can't be mad at you for that. Do what you got to do. If WWE offers you a crazy amount of money, you jump at it. And no ands, if, or buts about it. With that segment, I'm done with that. So, next we have Sasha and Naomi. Here's the thing. They have been suspended indefinitely. But here's the thing. They've been suspended indefinitely also without pay. I didn't know that. That I didn't know. I also seen a video of Sasha with her little cute, just as fine can be. She was at a concert. I don't know which concert she was at, but they brought her onto the stage and she started dancing and having a great time. I have not heard a lot about Naomi on her side, but the way it was looking, both of their contracts were about to go run out, and Naomi were going to re-sign with the company, but that didn't happen. They put their belts on John Laurinaitis' desk. They walked out in solidarity due to the fact of not being okay with creative and producers. I know it's a business. I'm on team business, and I'm on team Sasha and Naomi as well. It is what it is. Kayfabe rules all. That's all I can tell you. I could care less if I am a wrestler and I'm not the champion, as long as I'm getting my money. So I kind of lean more toward the company, but I understand that the direction what Naomi and Sasha wanted wasn't to the par. I'm the tag team champions. Let's focus on the tag team division. Let's not focus. Just so many other women in the division that you can put, in those positions. Naomi, you're gonna put Naomi against Bianca just to lose. You're gonna put Sasha with Ronda Rousey just to lose. Like, I'm not understanding that. So I understand their mindset and them trying to grow the lackluster division called the women tag titles or whatnot, that tag division, because it's bad. It's piss poor bad. No disrespect, it is piss poor bad. So they also took their merch off of WWEshop.com, but they did have some stuff printed already. So the show that they had Friday, they did have merch of Sasha and Naomi. They will get paid off of the merch as well, and I guarantee it's sold out. So bad show. I got that as well if y'all want to watch that. But other than that, they're paid. They don't get any money. They only got paid off of merch Friday. And also, Sasha has probably announced that she is done with wrestling in a whole. She's done. I mean, well, if you think about it, she did do some stuff on The Mandalorian. Hopefully, she can get some more contracts with with Disney and stuff like that. She's a very beautiful woman. She is really great when it comes to acting as well. Naomi, her husband is Jimmy. I think it's Jimmy. It's Jimmy or Jay. It's one of them. And of course, they're raking in crazy money from the bloodline, and also being the unified tag team champions. But she is from dance or whatnot. I think she used to be. I think she danced for she was a cheerleader for one of the pro sports teams in America. That's her first thing. Her first thing was dance. So I guarantee Naomi and Sasha will fall standing high as high can be. They're both ex-world champions, and I guarantee that Tony Khan, as soon as those contracts are over with, I guarantee Tony Khan is going to be asking for probably even both of those women to join AEW. You have NWA. You also have Impact. There's a lot of stuff that they can go to and see what's going on. Also, Booker T has his organization as well, and you have MLW. There's a lot of places that I guarantee are going to be giving money bags, Scrooge McDuck money bags, for these two beautiful women to be in their wrestling promotion. Hands down. After that, we got we only got four. I thought I had five. But we only got four. Oh, no. I do have five. I'm sorry. I forgot about this. In Twitter, apparently it was some douchebag who is threatening Ty Conte and Sammy Guevara. They've actually been threatening them since January. And they also tweeted that in June they're going to actually try to come and get them. Here's the thing, y'all. Kayfabe versus real life. You cannot take what you see in the ring as real life. Okay? If you don't know what kayfabe is, please look it up. But I will tell you, kayfabe is a oath where it stays in the ring. It is not real. It is scripted. It is scripted, dramatified a show. Okay? It's scripted. Okay? Now, I'm not going to say it's fake. It's just scripted. It's scripted. It's a scripted show, okay? You can't tell, you can't be mad at what happens in the show, okay? I love Ty Conte. I love Sammy Guevara. I enjoy them as characters. I do follow them on Twitter as well, where they show so much love. But there's a difference when you see them. They're freaks on kayfabe. They're freaky on the show. But if you look at them on the real life, they're actually a very loving and cool couple. Okay, I will tell anybody this. I've looked at numerous shows where people have tried to jump in the ring or tried to do stuff. Y'all, okay. Just because you think that crap is real, you will find out how real it is when you get into that ring. You will find out how real it is when you get somebody knocking on your door with a lawsuit. You will find out how real it is when you get a cop knocking at your door and telling you we need to go to the station. We need to ask you a couple of questions. Okay? Be smart. Love the craft. Separate the craft from real life. That's all I can tell you, y'all. I mean, I used to have a friend who really, truly loved wrestling so much that he thought it was real. Even though I showed him that movie, that doc series where it was fake. Okay, he still. I mean, I don't know. We're not as close as we used to be, but man, okay, look, you got to separate both. Okay, they have a life just like you do. Even celebrities, they have a life just like y'all do. Okay, their life is a little bit more elevated than yours and ours all together. Okay, so show them respect, show them love, but learn to separate. Okay, hopefully they're safe. Ty Conte did say that they are going through the legal procedures of to take care of this entirely sack of turd shit that we can take care of, because this has to stop, y'all. This truly has to stop. Okay. After that, the last but final thing I wanted to talk about, the brand split. We're gonna get rid of the brand split. So, the Wrestling Observer, they were talking about so many people jumping from different brand to brand. Remember, the AFC, you have the AFC, you have the NFC, or whatnot. But the AFC kind of does go with the NFC, and the NFC does go with the AFC. But the thing is, with the brands are there for you to have one roster and another roster. So they were talking about, where Cody Rhodes was supposed to be on the SmackDown. That didn't happen. But Kevin Owens was on SmackDown, and and vice versa, where the Usos were on Raw. They've been on Raw 2 times in a row. They were on there. Yeah, they were there 2 times. So a lot of rumors were going into them having they're getting rid of the brands, but Swerve, they did come out with a statement saying that they are not going to go with that as of yet. My thing is, I could care less about it, but if you have 2 main shows that come on TV, then you have to understand that a lot of people are not going to be, displayed on the shows. Do I believe the brand split works? I do. It needs to be tweaked a lot, but the brand split does work. Hands down, it does work. And you just need to tweak it to a point where you have people that are not being released. You have all of that time. You have 3 hours, 6 hours, including NXT, of TV time. And you're telling me within these 6 hours we can't have more storylines, we can't have people that have not been on TV for a certain amount of time, showing them, the 24-hour division is a joke, is a sham. most of those people in that division are now have been released, quit, or no. I mean, they're no longer with the company. So we have to figure out how to work it. Um, I'm going to say this again, I truly do not believe we need to get rid of the brand split at all. Not by a long shot. So, what do you think? Y'all leave y'all comments. Once again, much love, much respect. Thank y'all so much. I will be back next Saturday with episode 3 of the Dirtsheet Roundup. Until then, y'all, love, peace, and of course, wrestling.